Weather Rate certified most accurate forecast in Central Texas. This is Fox 44 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Mike LaPoint.
It's been another day here in Central Texas, a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures running just a little bit above average in the mid-90s here. Dry for most of us. There's a little rain trying to pop up, and again, we talked about that. We'll show you that in just a minute, but right now, right here in Woodway, just a few clouds in the distance. Skies are mostly clear. This is our live Centex seamless gutter sky tracker with Highway 84 in the background. It is 93 degrees, wind very light. When you see a zero, under 2 miles per hour, so very, very light wind. Our dew point temperature has come up to 61, so a little bit more moisture beginning to move into the region. We've got 91 degrees in Gatesville, 92 Killeen, as well as the Temple area at 92. It is 95 in Hearn, and College Station checks in right at 93. Our heat index, not bad, just because our humidity is not real high, and our dew point temperatures are not real bad either. Feels like 90 right now in Mejia as well as Limpasas, 91 down in Llano, and the current heat index in Comanche right at 95 degrees. Here's our exclusive Viper radar. Quiet conditions for the most part. Like I said, there's been a few spotty showers popping up here or there. There's one just south of Corsicana. Nothing strong, nothing severe. I think most of this will kind of fade away here very, very soon. For the most part, once again, generated with the heat of the day and the sunshine, and that's why we're seeing that here across our region. There's the big picture. We've got high pressure aloft, and that is still controlling our weather. That is keeping most of the shower activity and its trough well to our west. That's where the showers have been in parts of New Mexico, maybe up toward the Panhandle, and then up toward Oklahoma. Not much going on right now here across our area. Now, as we track the tropics, there's a little activity going on, and we've been talking about it here. Tropical wave here, it's a pretty strong one. Looks like over the next 6 to 7 days, the National Hurricane Center will be giving this a 90% chance of development here. The G name, Gabrielle, that will be the name once that gets going here in the next day or so. And we've got another tropical disturbance. Tropical wave just moved off the coast of Africa. That has been given a 20% chance of any development occurring here over the next several days. So we'll see exactly where this little disturbance will go. If it'll follow in the heels of this first one, who knows? But we will keep an eye on the Atlantic basin. Back here, though, pretty quiet weather expected across the region. By midnight, clear skies, temperatures will be in the 70s. By tomorrow morning, we should be dropping into the upper 60s to lower 70s. Should be a nice start to your Wednesday. As we go throughout the morning, sunshine mixing with a few clouds to the north, temperatures in the 80s, and again, low to mid 90s. A spotty shower can't be ruled out. They're so isolated, not everybody will see those. If you see one, though, it might cool you off just a little bit. And then late Wednesday and the Thursday, we drop into the upper 60s and lower 70s and kind of do it all over again as we go throughout the day. On Thursday, temperatures climbing into the low to mid 90s, a few clouds, maybe a hit and miss shower, especially east of I-35. So an evening shower can't be ruled out. I think most of us stay pretty quiet. Otherwise, becoming mostly clear, 68, and then tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. There's that 20% chance of an isolated shower or storm. 93 degrees the high. Here's the long-range 10-day forecast brought to you by First Choice Dents. 93 on Thursday. As we hit Friday, 92. I don't think high school football is going to be affected, but of course we'll watch it. Dry for the Baylor game, and next week, temperatures still running in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Nighttime lows will be in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and down toward Bryan and College Station, 93 is a pretty popular number here, and that'll be the story right on through the end of the week into the weekend. Monday, of course, is the first day of fall, 92, and then temperatures a little bit cooler behind that in the 80s with lows in the 60s and 70s.
Not too